You know, I'd love to have a cameraman one day, but I just don't have the budget. There is a quick solution to this, a more affordable one, and that's the Hohem MT2 that I'm using right now. That's tracking my face thanks to this AI tracker on here. This is a really cool thing. Then I can have it stop by just showing my hand, and then it says stop, and then to continue, I just hold this OK sign, and now it moves back and forth. There's a few different gestures you can do, and this is a really cool feature, and it works amazingly well, honestly. It's incredible. And then I stop again, and so now it's like it's not following me anymore. But if I wanted to follow me again, just like a cameraman would, this is exactly what I do. All right, so this is the AI tracker right here. If I need to have, instead of having a cameraman, I can just have this just follow my face around wherever I need to. Up, down, left, or right. This is the all-new Hohem iSteady MT2 kit. Now this is pretty unique compared to all the other gimbals. This one has an AI vision sensor, which I'll show in just a moment. But on the back here, it gives you kind of an overview on what you can expect. Everything that's supported here, including not just smartphones, your GoPro, but also mirrorless cameras and full-fledged DSLR cameras. So in this box, you get this case here that has a nice little handle to carry it around. And inside of here, you've got so many different cables here. This, I believe, is to put on the bottom as a stand. A ton of cables, including a user guide for everything. That's nice. Put that to the side, and then you got the main thing here is the gimbal. Now this right here is probably my favorite thing about this gimbal. This is the AI stabilizer that'll follow you around wherever you go, wherever your face is. So it can be taken off or put back in with these magnets on the side right there. As you see right now, it's in place. Everything's in place. That's because I have the 3 locks on. So if I unlock this, it'll start to wobble up and downwards. It's off right now. There's a button here where you can turn it on. Just hold it for a few seconds and you see the LED light, the OLED screen right here. And there's a lot you can do here. There's also a few buttons. This stabilizer has quite a few features that I've never seen before, but the one that really stood out to me as my personal favorite is that this has reverse charging. If you're familiar with DSLRs today, and even some smartphones, they don't have a long battery life, or the battery degrades relatively quickly, which is unfortunate. But having this kind of 2-in-1, if you'll call it, with this gimbal having a battery pack or being able to recharge the device and being a gimbal stabilizer comes in clutch every single time. And that's exactly why I love this. It helps prevent my camera from dying out at the perfect time. So this is one of the reasons why a gimbal is needed. I'm trying to do this with my hand, and as you can see, I'm kind of shaking up here. Shaking around a little bit. I've got 2 different clips here. The first one is without a gimbal, I'm just using my hands, and this was a rookie mistake when I first started making videos. It doesn't look professional and it gets kind of choppy. And look at this, it's much more smooth with a gimbal. To be fair, at the end, I did move the camera a little bit just so you won't see my license plate, but that's beside the point. It stays relatively smooth, looks a lot more professional, and it just makes it more fluid to make videos, especially when you're turning. So this also has a flashlight in case if for whatever reason the camera doesn't, or the phone. So I hold this button here and now it's on. It's a little hard to notice it because I'm not in the dark. This is what I look like in a much darker area. It's still very bright. It does a great job, honestly. And then here it is when I turn it off. Complete darkness. Well, just about complete darkness. Now, one more thing I like about this is the ease of use. You don't have to connect this directly or indirectly to your device, but you can via Bluetooth. And there's an app called the Hohem Pro where you're able to have AI smart face tracking, moment mode, one-click inception, and a few more features directly through there. It's really simple and useful to use. So overall, this is great. You really can't go wrong with this, honestly. It's much more affordable than a cameraman, gets the job done. Obviously, if you're going to be moving around in one place like I am, then it makes a lot of sense, especially starting off. If you're going to be a content creator or something, this is the way to go. And so I'd recommend it. I've had no issues whatsoever. I think it's great. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like if you did find this video helpful and subscribe for more. As always, thanks for watching.